Rivalry. Got him. Got him. Touchdown. Let's give it that. And it's Dante Martin. Can it be a pick six? It will be. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy. And it's over, folks. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nate.
Oh my God.
And that's a TD for Nate.
Throws in a hurry.
Got him. Omar.
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere. Omar down there somewhere.
Gets it out
Got
in
him.
a hurry.
Terence Rust. And he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna catch him. Y'all might well just turn around. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have Nevada, 5-0 Nevada, on the schedule. Yes, sir. 2 undefeateds. We are in the top 10 right now. We are looking to stay in the top 10. Maybe even move up in the top 10 if we get a win here today. But we have to go to Nevada, get this W if we want to stay in the top 10. Can we do it? I believe we can. But this is where the real season begins. Lobos are looking to dominate Nevada in the Mountain West Conference opener. Yes, sir. This is our first conference game of the year, and we trying to get this thing kicked off right. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, man, slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. We talk back over here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Say what's up to the chat, because we do it like that. But I'm about ready to hop into this game. What about y'all? Let's do it. All right, we have some team stats here. Let's take a look at Nevada real quick. Their offense is decent as far as points, total yards, and passing yards. Not great at rushing. On the defensive side, they are also good as far as points, yards, and giving up passing yards. Not so much in the rushing department. For your Lobos, you know we off the chain. We score a lot of points. We gain a lot of yards. We are passing for 300 yards per game right now, which is actually pretty good. And we're rushing for 242. On the defensive side, we do okay as far as giving up points, but everything else needs to come down. Hopefully we can do that in this game, but I got a feeling we are not. The top players for Nevada, we have a 97 overall right end, a 96 overall outside linebacker, and a 96 overall right tackle. This team is good. Top players for your Lobos, Ian Smith, Terence Rust, and CJ. All you had to do was back up, CJ.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm
all right, we're going down here to Nevada.
Sports NCAA football.
And let me add that Nevada's defense is a 99 overall.
We're going to see polar.
And if you watch the episode of BGSU when we went up against a 99 overall defense, it was not fun. But hopefully we can do better in this game, not turn the ball over. Hopefully get the running game going. And we'll pass off of that.
They don't get the ball as often as they're used to. That's going to do it for us here on the
hopefully
show. NCAA football 14.
But we will find out here
right now.
really fast.
Brent Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah.
Hide your wife and your kids.
Bitch.
We do it big.
Oh my God.
Nasty Nate. And he great.
Yeah!
He got a big old steak on his plate.
What?
And he just ate. But he about to eat again. Nevada's defense. They not my friend. Yeah. We trying to win it from the begin. And I hope that this is not the end of our winning streak.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is
let's go, baby. Number 10. We move up if we win.
Enjoy everything. He has some room.
Slide down
to the ground. New Mexico's got a guy that statistically is
let's go
leading the
in.
conference right now.
Looking good so far this year.
Of everybody in the country, including the coordinator.
And that did not work at all. Yeah, Robert Sullivan.
Right away. A nice
Get the first down.
The tight end. They go with a screen here.
Okay,
the
Nate.
halfback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds. Around the
Okay,
49.
Nate.
They go to the left for a nice game.
And that had no chance.
Oh, damn it. Now he tries to buy some time.
Got him.
Out to the right. It's caught. First down.
There we
He's
go.
out of bounds.
I like the call
Robert.
here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense.
Call that man
and that's
Big
why it's a
Rob.
first down.
Pitch out. Got the corner.
Come on, Bobby.
He's hit out of bounds. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Al
This is
Hall
one of
getting
their
in on the
special
running
plays.
game.
They like-
T.
I don't really
Rust.
know what this one's for.
And what are
Let's
they
find
calling?
out.
Watch it be a clipping.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, it's a holding.
Son of a bitch.
Slide
Slides
down.
down.
Okay, second and manageable. Ah,
Around the 12-yard line.
hit him.
That's a
T.
great
Rust?
tackle at the 5-yard line.
And T. Rust, we trust.
He hits him
Ah,
hard at the 3.
I could have stayed outside. Stiff arms and into the end zone. Ian Smith with the touchdown.
When you're
'Cause
that
we
close
don't
to the
play
end zone,
around.
It's always a smart play to find your blockers.
And we got number 3 Utah losing to Oregon State right now, 7-0. Utah is 4-0, but they're in danger of losing their first game. Still early in the first.
Kickoff return for a touchdown.
They returned to kickoff.
I think I know some defensive backs who are going
Damn.
to need counseling after this. More than 600.
Them old Beavers ain't playing.
Best way to describe this kid, the truth.
Ooh, turn around, my boy. Caleb.
Terrific coverage.
Run.
They try the right side.
Bring him down,
Goes
Cole.
outside
There you
for a
go.
nice gain.
Send the blitz.
And off, and he's
And we
met
got to stop. Let's go.
He really got a hold of that one.
And
Not
he
a
didn't
great
get
return
blocked
there.
at
He got
all.
a hold of that ball.
Right now, the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it.
He's on the run.
I didn't throw it hard enough.
Ball's incomplete.
There's T. Rust.
And he's hit before he can go
Takes a
anywhere.
hard hit, but he holds on to it. Ah,
At about the 41.
that didn't work.
He's
There
at
go
midfield.
Nate.
He's
There
taken
go
down at the
Nate.
42-yard line.
The
The reason
17.
why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running.
Get up through that, Nate.
For a nice game.
And that will be the end of the first quarter, and we have a 7-0 lead.
Good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-0.
Moving the ball right on down the field. Got a stop on the defensive side.
He unloads
T.
it.
Rust. It's caught.
The senior
Touchdown. Let's go. It's the Lobos.
The wide receiver
And we
flew
up in
down
the
field
score.
on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the
And
defense.
T-Russ, we
his
trust,
hands are
baby.
getting better every way.
All right, let's
Building
go
on
back
your
with
lead.
4 down
On the
linemen
other
again.
side, you've got to find a way to get back
That
in
did
it.
work a little bit. Bring them down.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Push him
Pushed
out.
out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Nice run to the outside.
Went to the other side.
Fires fires out to his wideout, and they push him out.
Seen it too late.
42-yard line.
How about the big fellas
Them
up
out
front?
routes be
This
killing
line
us,
will continue
man.
to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
Again with the
Bro, I
carry.
thought he was going to the
He's at
other side.
30. He's tackled
I ain't
in the
gonna even
open
lie.
field.
The defense doesn't seem to
I
have
thought the
an answer
quarterback was
right
gonna
now.
keep it.
They might need to change up some of their
I
schemes.
ran right past him. Damn.
There's a
Down.
strike complete. He's down.
They moving on down the field.
Looks like someone got a
That's a
head
false start on the offense.
False start.
Offense. 5-yard
You gotta
penalty.
be careful to
Back it
avoid
up.
these. Penalties
Nevada.
are a great way to
second
stall
hand.
out a drive.
Ah,
They'll bring him down.
right in the
8-yard
hole.
line. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
It's 2-man deep and a man. How does he get wide open?
These guys need to be aware this
How?
aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And Utah is still losing to Oregon State.
Clash in the Pac-12.
Still in the first quarter.
We've been watching this thing all day long, and for Oregon State, they're
But
now
I
in the
don't like,
driver's
bruh.
seat. The Beavers
I can't say my
lead.
defense has gotten better since last year.
Nice run.
Tackle
up the
from
middle.
behind.
Screen pass. He's got a
Tackle
man
from
pass.
behind
And they make
again.
the stop right around the 30.
Got him.
Makes the grab and steps
Robert
out
Sullivan.
right away.
Nice route. First down.
Scrambling around.
Got him.
Hit on the throw. He caught it. Knocked out of bounds.
Got out of bounds.
At the 35.
Robert Sullivan again. Has 65 yards already. While you up here.
Fires it quickly.
Hey, why do you throw it like
This long
that?
ball incomplete. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
That first down.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Tackle from behind.
Stopped right away. Now he's scrambling.
Tried to get me.
Runs with it, and he's got
We get
room.
out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at about the 15-yard line.
That's
Easy
the third
pitch and
time
catch.
They've converted on third down on this drive.
4-yard line. Jones.
Nate, are you
Picks
okay?
up a yard on the play.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Nate? Get up in there. And that's Peyton Dixon. Yes, sir. Get you a TD,
It's
my
a great
boy.
call here inside the 5-yard line. The defense took away, eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Nevada just took their first time out.
I think
Okay.
it was a great.
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down, and a good decision there.
Need to nail that boy to the
Anybody
ground.
up and down.
He airs it out,
That's deep. Come back and get them.
and he's taken down from the 1-yard line.
Why are you running into the end zone? Oh, my God. Look, wide open in the back of the end zone.
Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
Oh, he went out of bounds. I don't know what it is, bro, but the CPU does not like to play deep balls. I don't know what it is. Apparently, they can't play short routes either. And we are behind the
They
cement.
decided to go to the running back on that.
Like, why are you behind that
Nice
man?
job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions. Finally,
He's scrambling,
Throw it away.
and he just gets rid of it. He's going to try and scramble.
Beat him up. Field. There you go, Nate.
He's taken down at about the 39.
I don't think he got out of bounds, though. So we might have to go hurry up. Do have a timeout, or 3 timeouts. I don't want to waste them right now, though.
And he throws right away.
There it is.
And it's
There it is. Get that T-Rust. Make that tackle. Touchdown. Let's go. I ain't gonna even need the timeouts. Because T-Rust
another TD catch to make it 2.
Well, it's obvious
gets to the end zone in a rush.
In the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
Breaking tackles. They can't hold him. No shackles.
They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board.
Bring them down. They're going to call a timeout.
The psyche of this defense. But
they do not call a timeout. They just went hurry up. They only have one timeout. So.
Down at the 46
And that's the end of the first half. You big dummies.
So at the end of the half, the Lobos
we are up
front,
28-14 in this rivalry game, I might add.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us.
Offense is looking good.
NCAA Football
Defense
14 halftime
got
show
a couple stops.
Presented by Nissan.
And that's why we up 2 positions. We got 2 stops.
Here in the studio
we up 2 possessions.
That just happened in your game.
Because they cannot stop our offense.
People out there watching,
even though their defense is a 99 overall.
Look, they're not prolific in the passing game.
Ian Smith has been picking them apart so far.
So that's beyond prolific.
That's when it's going.
Ian
right
and
direction.
T-Rust.
All the route concepts are just right.
Omar hasn't even showed up to the party yet.
Supposed to be. Quarterback's right on time.
Robert Sullivan has though.
Boom! Come out, make a play. It's been easy.
I don't think you need me.
I expect Omar to do something in the second half.
It was a clinic. No, you don't.
At least I hope he does.
7-on-7 clinic. You didn't need defense.
But even without Omar, we have 218 passing yards.
Hey, you're my favorite wide receiver. Go
also
deep,
have 94 rushing yards, which is not bad.
Quarterbacks, receivers, all doing what they're supposed to do.
We are dominating the time of possession. 12 minutes to right under 4.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football.
I think we had the ball the majority of the first quarter on that first drive.
Time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with the call.
There's a strike complete.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this team.
Right over his head.
Right around the 46-yard line.
Just an out route, pretty much. A corner, whatever you want to call it.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
I played both of them that time.
46-yard line.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play.
That was excellent by me, the user. Come on, man.
And he's tackled at the 21-yard line.
I'm talking about Ian picking their defense apart. This quarterback is picking my defense apart.
No.
And there's a run, a broken tackle, and 17 yards later, we finally get the man to the ground.
Down he goes around the 4-yard line. That brings him.
Where you going? Because I'm there, my boy.
He's knocked
out boy.
Just outside the goal line.
Was right behind him.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his...
The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Son of a bitch!
And they make the stop on the 24-yard line.
Get some of that back.
Nice job by the offensive line.
Come on, Bobby.
Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got
just take
space. Looking for the corner, out of bounds, around the
44-yard
line.
I'm waiting on Omar to do something. He ain't did nothing yet, bruh. Maybe we need to give him a short pass or something.
Here's the halfback.
Get around 8.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 46. Laying it out there.
Ow-ho.
He's got the man beat.
Ow-ho.
Touchdown.
is in the touchdown.
3 passes for touchdowns.
He's
I have to pull him up a cup.
His receivers are making scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
Looks like they're lined up for the onside kick. He's taken down.
Bro, I was not trying to kick an onside kick. I was trying to audible, but that didn't work out.
Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled in the open field. Inside handoff.
Bring him down, Caleb.
At the 29. Quick pass. He's tackled at about the 7
Hunter Sellers went right by the ball, man. He ran right past the ball. Bring him down, Matthias.
Down behind the line. Inside two.
Bring him down.
Run there.
Ah, touchdown. Can nobody get off a block on that side?
So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
Well, this young man.
They try the right side. He's got the corner. He takes it
Okay.
right side for a good gain. He's to the 40, and he's taken
Okay,
down
Ian?
at the 45. He's on the run.
He got open.
And
Damn.
he throws it away. Makes it out to about the 46. He gets out to
He
about
got
the
it.
45-yard line. He's scrambling.
Don't see nothing again.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Lobos.
We still have a lead. It's just 7 points. So put your foes up so we can close this thing out, man. The option has been very successful, and they know that. So they got 2 guys lined up right there. Like it. Okay.
He wants it all.
Did he get him?
He might get it.
Omar! Let's go! Omar down there somewhere.
Well, the offense certainly did their job. They've extended
Omar
their
is
lead
down
here in the
there
fourth quarter,
somewhere.
and now they look at their defensive
I
counterpart.
told you he was
and
gonna
say,
do
"Guys,
something."
It's your turn. It's on the board here.
All right, can we get another stop? I would really like to do that. Throws it away.
He gets rid
That's
of
a
this
good
one.
start.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass. Short pass, middle of the field.
There we go.
He's taken down at about the 29-yard line. It's on the ground.
There's a fumble and they don't get it.
Brought down around the 30-yard line.
That's the stop we needed.
Mistakes to be more careful with the football.
So a big momentum shift could be in the making here.
Bro,
As we take a
why
look
are y'all
at the
reviewing
possible
it? It don't
fumble.
even
We're
matter.
gonna review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this
That
one,
ball
Brett.
was out,
they
man.
called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video
Yeah, it was
evidence
out.
to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And they reverse it, of course.
So after the review, they
This is absolute bullshit!
They still end up punting the ball, so the review really doesn't matter.
Tackle at the 32-yard line. Nevada's defense has not played up to their hype, that's for sure.
One thing you can always count on from this team.
No sacks, no
is a great
interceptions, no
defensive
forced fumbles, no pass
You and I
breakups.
and everybody-
Step it up and make a stop. He's to the 40, gets to around the 42.
I'm gonna pick that apart. I hope y'all know that. Nobody covering the tight end.
He's going left.
Oh
He
my!
stays in bounds and he hauls in a big one.
That is a bad strategy on defense. That is a bad strategy on the defensive side. I don't know what y'all doing.
They get nice yardage on that run.
Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't
Gotta be
care.
careful of a pass
If you
play
know
with this
what
defense.
I'm about to do, it's the HB stretch. To the left, to the left.
New Mexico.
Nasty Nate getting him a TD.
And so they punch it in on the ground.
And we got us a nice little lead.
No.
Bring him down, Cole.
The offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more
The Cole train.
And then they'll try to take advantage
on
by
the
going
way.
deep. Those safeties better be ready.
That's what they doing anyway.
Tackle made right around the 44-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. At about the 49.
Wesley. Out of bounds again. Bring them down. They trying to run it.
41-yard line.
You know what I like to say? They going for it. I'm going for it. And that was
Up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
that had to be the dumbest decision ever.
You big dummy.
Really, the timing and execution is flawless.
Rolls to the right.
Go
He's under
in,
pressure.
go. Go
He's
in.
at the 40. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
He now has 100 yards on the ground. Actually, 113. Looking good through the air and on the ground. I'm actually just trying to run the ball, but every time, we just gonna run it, forget it.
They'll work the left. Nice run there as they work the outside. Here's the halfback.
Damn, boy, get out the way.
And down he goes at the 33-yard line. And he's tackled.
And we get the first down. And that did not work.
At about the 33-yard line.
I'm really just trying to run the ball with Nate, but they are not going for it, bro. Y'all want me to do this to y'all? Is this what you want? Omar got open.
They completed it, but for a minimal gain.
Cannot stay on his feet.
Now he's scrambling, throwing left.
And he dropped it. I don't know if he can make a 50-yarder.
Under a minute left in the game.
We do have the wind.
Kicks away. And he splits.
Oh, he does make it.
Reese Davis
Okay.
is standing by with this update. Reese.
And number 9, Notre Dame, eases by, I say eases, they squeak by Western Kentucky, 24-17.
Notre Dame gets the win, 24-17. Meanwhile, in Conference USA,
We got Washington State over Air Force, Houston over Illinois. All right, let's try not to give up any more points. I think 28 is enough.
Going deep.
Oh, pick it off.
Almost intercepted.
AJ Odoms. I really thought Damien Gilmore was going to be like a life changer. He hasn't really done anything since the first game.
Got it and brought down
Cole Chandler, on the other hand,
Efficient play calling.
has been doing good.
Tackle at the 36.
I believe I can do it. And there's Damien Gilmore.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
They're going to spike it. Out the block. Pick it off. Come on, man. Y'all acting like Freddy out here.
And down he goes at the 32. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's
Look
having
at
a lot
Ian,
of success.
baby.
And the reason is
Dropping
he's in tune
dimes.
with his receivers, and they're really playing with a great rhythm.
Omar. Yes, sir.
He'll go down to one knee.
We're going to take a knee and get on up out of here. Don't want to risk any injuries. And we pretty much dominate Nevada. 52-28. Our defense didn't dominate.
And so that's
but we got stops
final score in this one. New Mexico
here and there.
52, Nevada 28. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final
Ian
thoughts
Smith
on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Is the man.
Good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment.
Big man on campus.
Nevada probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
T. Rust showing off as the crowd looks sad and confused. But you shouldn't be confused. The number 10 team in the country, baby. What did you expect? An upset? Ain't no need you beating on the field, man. It's over. Ian Smith is the player of the game, of course.
So that
He went off again.
3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Ian just slowly picked them apart. T. Rust getting open everywhere. As I say that, he gets open again. I don't know what type of coverage that was, but it's a coverage that gave up a TD. And there's Al Cohol. Get himself a TD. And then we got Omar, my boy. Offense looking good, baby. All right, let's take a look at the player stats. We just seen Ian Smith's stats, but we will look at him again as he went 17 of 23 for 359, 4 TDs, no interceptions, completed 73% of his passes, did not get sacked one single time. On the rushing side, Ian also led that with 115 yards on the ground on 15 attempts. Also had a TD on the ground as well. Nate had 64 yards on 16 attempts and a TD. They were not going for Nate just running the ball. I don't blame him, but then again, you leave your defense to get torched by Ian Smith. On the receiving side, we got T. Rust leading our receivers with 127 yards on 5 receptions. Also had 2 TDs. Robert Sullivan had 85 yards on 5 receptions. Omar had 76 yards on 2 receptions, had a TD as well. And we all know that Al Hall had that 1 TD for 46 yards. On the defensive side, we got AJ Odoms leading all tacklers with 7 solo tackles. Also had a TFL and a pass deflection. Cole Chandler had 6 solo tackles, 1 TFL. Caleb Jackson had 5 solo tackles and 2 TFLs. Matthias had 5 solo tackles and a TFL. Damien Gilmore also had 2 TFLs and he had a sack. Actually, that was the only sack on the game. Need to get more sacks, guys. We need more sacks. Hunter Sellers also had a pass deflection as well. Alright, so we do have some games around the country as Colorado takes down Arizona State 31-19. We got number 13, North Carolina taking down Pitt 14-13. Close game there. We got Marshall taking down ULM 22-19, another close game. We got Southern Mississippi taking down FAU 28-17. We got Rice putting up 54 on North Texas as they get a win. And we got Florida taking down LSU 28-21. Let's look at the game stats here as we did control the clock in the first quarter and we win the quarter 7-0. There was a back and forth battle in the second quarter, but we still edged them out there and we go into halftime with a 28-14 lead. Nevada wins the third quarter, which that doesn't normally happen against my teams, but they do. We close them out in the fourth quarter 17-0 and we come away with a 52-28 victory. We won every last single category in this game. First downs, rushing yards, passing yards. Didn't have any turnovers. They didn't have any turnovers, even though there was a questionable fumble there in that game. We're not going to talk about that too much because I feel like that was a fumble, but they said it wasn't. But anyway, we dominate the time of possession as well, 20-31 to 12-08. Of course, we've seen Ian was the offensive player of the game and Damien Gilmore was the defensive player of the game, probably because he got that sack and that was the only sack in the game for my defense. All right, we have the breakdown of the recruiting board. there's not much movement as far as the custom recruits that are not on the board. We got Ronald Williams going to Miami. We got Shadry Williams going to Nebraska. We got Andrew Min going to Auburn. We got Silas Slawinski going to Michigan. We got Brandon Williams Jr. going to UCLA. We got Oren Ortega going to Arizona. And we got Pepper Rams going to Notre Dame. Those are the only custom recruits that have committed to a team as of right now that are not on the board. But we do have Day Williams, who is currently still on the board, and we are gaining right now. We actually gained 705 points between this week and last week. We also have a visit in week 9, which is, I think, another week or so, maybe 2 weeks from now in game, not as far as episodes, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We got Brian Murphy, we're leading on him. We're leading on AA Run right now. And Justin Martinez said he would decommit if we didn't get AA Run. So I feel like we need to get AA Run because we do not want our star, strong safety, decommitting from the team. But anyway, we got Jersey Mike, who we are also leading on. Got the visit in week 9 as well. And then we have the rest of the recruits leading on most of these guys or gaining. I think this is what it is, man. We're losing on this guy, but I did add points on him. We'd like to get these 2 DNs and some defensive tackles, some more outside linebackers, a middle linebacker, a couple corners, also a free safety. I feel like we need that as well. The 2 custom recruits we got committed to the team are the only recruits we got committed to the team right now. All right, let's take a look at the top 25 as Ohio State is still sitting on top. Georgia at number 2, Utah at 3, Penn State at 4, Florida State at 5, Oklahoma at 6, and your New Mexico Lobos move up 3 spots to the number 7 spot. We are not far away from that top 4. If we can get in there, that would be really, really nice. We got North Carolina sitting at 8, Oregon at 9, and Notre Dame at 10. What else do we have going on down here? Texas A&M lost to Troy. That drops them down 11 spots. Now we got USF jumping up from 25 to 16 after they take down Tulsa. Alabama sitting at number 17. And we got Boise, who's a new team in the top 25. They are currently 6-0 as well. Might be facing off against those guys in the conference championship game. We got Troy, Memphis, Tulane, Louisville, and they both took losses and they both dropped down. Clemson is a new team in here after they defeat Louisville, but they're still 2-3, so I really don't like that. And we got Auburn, who is 4-1, but is below Clemson. Doesn't make sense. All right, we get our first conference win, which moves us up to the 2nd spot right now, and we will not face off against Boise State in the conference championship game because Boise State is on our side of the conference. But either way, we're gonna have to play this team to get to the conference championship game. On the west side, we got Fresno State sitting on top. Looks like we might be playing Fresno State, or it could be UNLV. You never know. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch as Branson Robinson is number 1 right now. Nate is sitting steady at number 2. Didn't really have a whole lot of yards in the previous game. It just is what it is, man. They try to take away Nate. So we have to go to Ian, and Ian, more times than not, he comes through. So it is what it is. And we got Christensen at the 3rd spot. We got Zach at the 4th spot. And we got Carlos Del Rio Wilson at the 5th spot. And Ian Smith was the NCAA Player of the Week, the Offensive Player of the Week, I should say, throwing for 359, also rushing for 115 with 5 total TDs. Those stats look good. I don't know why he is not in the Heisman Watch yet. Ian has been playing lights out so far this season. Like, what else does he have to do to get in the Heisman Watch? I don't know. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Got us another win against a solid team in Nevada. They were undefeated, we were undefeated, and now they're defeated. And it also was a rivalry game, which doesn't make it any easier, especially when a rivalry game is a road game for the Lobos. But in the next episode, we will be going up against San Jose State. They currently have 1 win, but we have to throw that record out the window because that team can just show up and give us a fight out of nowhere. We already know how this goes. We are in the top 10 right now. We are probably going to get every team's best shot, but I feel like we are ready for every team's best shot. I really do. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. Slide in that live chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us. We talk back. We really do. We will welcome you with open arms. We really will. We don't bite unless that's what you like. But if you comment enough, if you hit that like button, if you subscribe to the channel, you can get on this here shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Warmaster 777. And speaking of Warmaster, while I got this right here, Warmaster asked me a very, very good question while I was watching his Twitch stream. He said, bro, I know you got the shout out list, the shout out list is supposed to be for, everybody that does all those good things. He said, I got a good question for you. And I don't mean any disrespect or anything like that. He said, but why isn't your mom on the shout out list? And that was a good question. I got to thinking about it, and it never dawned on me that my mom was not on the shout out list, because I see my mom pretty much every day. So I don't know. That was a good question, Warmaster, and I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, because I was not even thinking about it. But shout out to you, Michelle Jackson. Yes, that is my mom in real life. Shout out to you for supporting the channel, but not only supporting the channel, supporting me in real life. I don't want to get all sentimental on the mic and be crying and all that type of stuff. But anyway, shout out to you, Mama Jackson. Everybody give my mom a shout out. I'm pretty sure she's in the live chat. But anyway, let's move on. We got Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Deontay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshark23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate every last single person on the shout out list. You guys keep me going. I really, really enjoy playing this game. I really do. The only real work in this process is editing the videos, honestly, because I love playing the game. Like, all I do is hit a record button and play the game and talk with this microphone. But editing, it takes a little time. It roughly takes me anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to edit an episode, because it normally takes me about 2 hours to record an episode, and then I have to break all that down, cut out everything that doesn't need to be in there, all that good stuff. I'm not gonna ramble on and hold y'all up too much longer. But like I said, man, keep hitting that like button. That lets me know that y'all like the videos and y'all want me to keep doing the videos. But I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season 3. We are 5-0, number 7 in the country. Next episode, San Jose State. But until next time, I'm out.